There are some words or terms in the book of Joel which need to be explained to help us understand the context better. The first of these is the day of the Lord, which occurs 5 times in this book. Joel referred to the day of the Lord as the punishment Judah would face because of their wickedness, suggesting that those who repent beforehand may be spared. This day has also been described in relation to the end times and the cosmic signs seen in the heaven and the sky, like the moon turning blood red. Northern army in chapter 2 verse 20 refers to the locusts. North is the direction from which trouble traditionally and historically came to Israel in terms of those who conquered Israel. Locusts are not usually an annual threat in Palestine, nor are they often associated with the north. However, to demonstrate the extent of the Lord's care for Judah and control over what happens within its borders, Joel assures his audience that the Lord will quickly drive the locusts out of Judah should they reappear. This verse also mentions that the dead locusts will litter the eastern shores and the western seas, that is, the Dead Sea and the Mediterranean Sea, respectively. Tyre and Sidon were coastal cities and engaged in trade. An important commodity of trade was slaves, and the Phoenicians traded enslaved Israelites to the Greeks in the northwest. According to the oracle in chapter 3, Yahweh will bring a reversal whereby the slaves will return and the sellers will be sold to Sabaeans, a people to the southwest. Valley of Jehoshaphat and the Valley of Decision in chapter 3 verse 14 is the symbolic name of the place of punishment or judgment for Judah's enemy. This could possibly refer to the Kidron Valley, where idols were ritually destroyed, as mentioned in the second book of Chronicles. In relation to Israel's vindication in chapter 3, the two places of Egypt and Edom in verses 19 to 21 refer to their relationship with Israel historically. Egypt is looked upon as the archetype of the oppressor as experienced in the book of Exodus, while Edom as archetype of a treacherous brother of Judah.